filming with my roommate Katelyn. We're gonna do the roommate tag, woo, since we're roommates and everything, and we got the new apartment stuff. So the first question is, did you guys know each other before you became roommates?
Yes. Just kidding. Yes, we did.
What did you guys initially think of each other when you first time we met?
Outgoing.
She was so outgoing. I think the only time I can remember like first meeting you was in like Mr. Harrigal's class. Yeah, I remember you sat like 2 rows over from me.
Good memory.
You had your braces. You had braces still?
I had blue braces.
She had like the multicolored braces. So I don't know. Yeah, I thought you were pretty quiet.
I'll go with that.
How long did it take until you guys became friends? So that was junior year, so we were like the only people.
Not that we weren't friends before, we were acquaintances.
We were acquaintances. We were in the same vet med class, which is for our school. We go to a different school for half a day because it's the school that we go to our second half of the day is based on like career class. It's based on the career classes that we're taking there. And so one of our career class was veterinary medical applications, and we're mixed in with a bunch of people from different schools in our ISD. We were like the only few people that we really knew from our school, so I don't know, we just kind of
worked out.
That's like, oh, I know you, you're my friend. What do you guys usually argue about?
I don't think we have yet.
Yeah, we haven't yet. What is the one thing that really bothers you about the other roommate does? I already know mine. You always leave like little things out that I always have to pick up.
What bothers me about Kaylee is she doesn't leave enough stuff out. Like, I'm just trying to make it. I do it on purpose. I'm giving you hints and you don't pick them up. She doesn't pick up my hints. That's what makes me mad.
I thought you were going to say something about my music.
Music is, I can't tell you how many times I've heard the word 5 sauce. The only sauce I need in my life is ketchup. It's ketchup. I mean sauce. Anyway, next time. But
don't be bad. Don't be bad. It's like our child. What do you think of her YouTube?
I think it's a good way to express yourself.
Who spends the most time getting ready in the morning? You.
30 minutes, but that's only because I get distracted.
What was something that you two didn't notice about each other until you became roommates? Something I guess that I noticed more than we like started living together, I guess, is you're more of an introvert than I thought you were. She likes to spend a lot of time in her room watching Parks and Rec, walking past our window, so we feel kind of awkward looking at each other. Do you guys sometimes get fed up with each other from seeing each other too often?
We just moved in, so.
Yeah, we moved in like 2 weeks ago.
I just can't get enough of you.
How do you avoid tension while living with each other?
I think using your big girl words is good.
Oh,
we know how to do that.
Good one. How do you deal with sharing a bathroom?
We don't share a bathroom.
We don't share a bathroom. We're in a 2-bedroom apartment with 2 different bathrooms, so we have our own bathrooms, which is pretty nice. Do you make 2 separate dinners at night? Yeah.
Sometimes.
She's very picky, so like a lot of the things that like I like, she doesn't really like.
We don't really make meals anyway.
Yeah.
The only thing we make is like single servings.
So like
you can't have any more. It's like pizza.
Yeah, she makes pizza, or we'll make a sandwich, or I prefer taquitos most of the time because taquitos are freaking awesome and they're easy to make. And then she just washes the pan, so I mean it's a win-win situation. What are your favorite things that you like to do with each other?
Sit by the pool.
Oh yeah, we're poolside, and so we're like on the first floor, so a lot of times we'll just hop the balcony. I fell off the balcony, fun story. But it's raining right before we went out, so it was kind of like humid and everything was all wet obviously, and so when I went to go hop the balcony, I was the first one to get up on, and so I put my leg up and my leg is like sliding down the balcony and I'm like, Katelyn, and she literally was just like sitting there.
I was on the other side of it.
She was staring at me, laughing, and she was like
halfway over the balcony. What am I gonna do?
If you'd imagine this in slow motion, it was literally like, oh.
She literally grabbed it and she was like,
I like tried to bear hug it, and I just flat like fell. She thought it was so funny. There's a giant bruise on my thigh now. That's like my battle scar. We'll just hop the balcony and we'll go and tan at the pool, and then we'll walk back. What happens when one person gets sick? It hasn't happened before.
You're quarantined in your room.
I guess that's how it's gonna go down. What is the funniest thing you've done together?
The falling off the balcony was a real bonding moment still. Let's just return to that.
Bonding moment for you, or bonding with my butt in the concrete. Has being roommates helped or hurt your relationship?
I think if anything, it's just gonna help it. We're just gonna get super open and just like we're gonna make each other bracelets. It's gonna be great.
Okay. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching the tag. If you guys like these kind of videos, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Is that your subtle way of telling me that you don't want to be in the video? The way you said that, you're like... I don't know if you like that sound. It's not even a sauce.
I put it on my thighs.
Loves being my roommate. At some point in this video, I will learn how to read, which it would make it go a lot faster. Yeah.